Hey, hello everyone. Hope everybody is well. This is Mama C, and this is Hooked by Mama C. I'm just popping on, wishing everyone well for October. I can't believe we're in October already, and the sun is splitting the stones outside. We had a huge fog this morning in Donegal. It's now 4:45, and the sun is shining. It's a beautiful, beautiful evening. And I had to turn the heating off the last 2 days. We won't complain. So I had 2 weeks off there due to my health, but we're doing better. And to top it all, I had bloods done. I had bloods done, checking for the inflammation, and I was put on steroids, and which is a big deal in my life. Like with steroids, I can crochet till the cows come home because my hands are fine. We're trying to find a balance with my meds because they're just not doing the job keeping my rheumatoid arthritis at bay. But on top of that, I had another set of bloods done and found out I'm in menopause. I've known for the past maybe 8 years or more that I was in perimenopause, even though the bloods were not showing it. I had symptoms and what have you, but now I got it confirmed. I'm in menopause, which I'm privileged to be, because there's a lot of women that don't get there and don't get to experience menopause. So to me, it's a blessing. I'm still here, and I'm well enough to experience it. Anyway, so to get on with that, get away from that, I'm just doing a little crochet hook review. So these, I have more there. I've only got these in the last week or so. They're called Coopay, Coopay. I've had other things from them, but I've never used their hook. These kind of hooks, I've never seen these before, and has a beechwood handle, which has a nice hold to it. I'm a knife hold crocheter anyway. I've tried the pencil or the pen. It doesn't work for me. So I have a 3, a 3.5, a 4.5, and a 5. And even my daughter said they felt good, and she's kind of funny with hooks. It has a very long shaft, steel shaft. Now I don't know whether it's embedded in the wood or it's just glued on, but we won't be long finding out when we're using them. But they seem sturdy enough, and there's no rough edges on them, and there's a nice little point at the beginning at the tip, and it feels a little rough actually there. I might give that a rub with a little bit of a little nail file just to polish. There is a little bit of an edge on that actually, very fine edge, but it's still there. It can snag yarn, so we won't be doing that. I actually have a very fine nail file. This is very old. I use it for different things. I actually have a buffer as well, you know, the nail buffers, and that's really handy for using on hooks. Yeah, that feels a bit better now. I'll use the buffer now in a minute as well. It's just a very fine buffer. It would take the edge off that. That feels better. So that's not too bad. They're not too bad, and they feel okay. They're light. I like the Ergonomic. I'm an Omi hooks are my absolute favorite. I have a collection of them, but these feel nice. And I was thinking, like, for traveling, I'm going to see my son in a couple of weeks. My son and my daughter-in-law, we're going down to Cork for the jazz weekend, and it's Halloween, and it's also his birthday. He's 32. He was born 8 pounds 5.5 ounces. I was told I couldn't have kids, so when we kept trying, and when I got pregnant on him, oh my God, 8 pounds 5.5 ounces of gold. So these are the hooks. We're going to give them a little shot. They only come in these little package of things. Oh, the company name is Hawaii. And they come from London. And it's called Coopay Crochet. Made in China. So I'm going to give this a little run. 1 second now, and I see if I can turn this down. Just bear with me. Right, shall we see how this works out? So I'm just working on some of my Christmas gifts. And this will be a wrap or a pocket shawl, not sure yet. So this seems to be sliding in nicely. I hope you can see that. This is my first time kind of doing something like this. You can watch the stitches, but it seems to be flying through. Not a bother. Just get used to the very long shaft, even though the Omi hooks are kind of long as well. But so this is the Suzette stitch. I've in fact learned about this. I'm going to do a video on it. It's an amazing stitch. So yeah, they feel okay. Oh, my daughter's laughing at something in the background. Yeah, they seem to be just getting used to it, I suppose, because I'm so used to the Omi hooks. But it's sliding through, not a bother. That is flying through the yarn. The shaft is long, so it's just a matter of getting used to that. If you can see. I hope you can see. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. I don't want to be taking I have some other wooden beautiful beech hooks, but I don't want to take my Omi ones traveling because they're made of resin, and if you drop them they'll crack and break. Not like they're not that delicate, but I love them so much I don't want anything to happen to them. So I want to be able to bring something that I'm comfortable using, because I'll be doing a lot of travel. We're on the bus for 5 hours and then the train for 3 hours. So I'll be able to whip something up in all those hours crocheting. It'll be great. Myself and my 2 daughters are going, so it'll be lovely, and my son. So it'll be lovely to see everybody. Please God. My son and his wife. We only see them maybe once or twice a year, and they work really, really hard. I'm so proud of them. They're just an amazing couple. So yeah, these seem to be, I'm happy with this. It's just a matter of getting used to the feel of it and the long shaft. So there it is. They're nice. I really like them. Just a matter of getting used to them. So they're Coopay, 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 Amazon, and they're only $7.49 or $7.59. They go up in price as the size goes up. So I think the 3.5 and 4 were $6 something, $6.50 or $6.60, and then the 4.5 and the 5 were $7.49.59, which is pretty good, and they're a nice hook. If once they don't unglue, I think they'd be very good, and especially if you have arthritis or you need an ergonomical, there's a word, ergonomical hook, or yeah, crochet hook or handle. These are really, really good. They are. I like them. Shaft is pretty long, and I'm used to the Omi hooks. They're longish. That's one of the Omi hooks, but this is, oh, they're kind of the same, and they're a bit shorter, which is nice as well. I like the shorter handle. They're nice, pretty cool. So thumbs up for Coopay crochet hooks. Where's the other one? Very cool. And they go all the way up to size 12 millimeter. So I'm happy with them. I know I'm not affiliated with Amazon. I just do I purchase a lot of stuff from there, but I wanted to, when I spotted these, I wanted to try them out. So I'm pretty happy with them. Yeah, I'll have to buff that down. If you use, first of all, anytime I get new hooks with any kind of, like with chrome or resin, I polish them with a microfiber, because that takes off any gook or stuff or dust, and it kind of smoothens them out a bit with a microfiber cloth. I do that with all my hooks. If there's an edge or a little piece of material, that's kind of catching, I use the buffer of an old, this is Donkey's, so this is like a buff or any smoothing out file. It's a very, very, very fine file, so it just takes the edge off. If there's a little bit of a snag coming in and I rub it, I buff it with that. And it says smooth on it. So that's actually what I use it for, not my nails. I use it for my hooks. So that's just a little tip. I don't use the rough file. And it takes the edge off, which is awesome. If there's a little, snaggy bit. So there we go. So that's my little review. Coopay beechwood crochet hooks, Amazon. So thank you very much for watching. Whoops, sorry. Have a fabulous day, and thank you for taking the time to watch my videos. And if you like them, please like, and I'd be grateful if you subscribed. Thank you so much. Blessings to everyone. Have a fabulous day.